everyone, welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. So we're gonna take off where we were from last time, in the middle of Madarame's palace. Well, not necessarily the middle of Madarame's palace, but close enough. Wait, what is it?
I can feel it.
Or did I miss it?
Show me your true form.
Not happening, my friend, not happening.
This one's weak to curse attacks. Weak to fire skill. Fire attacks are useless.
Wait. Was one of these
This
weak
one's
to...
weak to fire attacks are useless. Okay. Get ready. Dance party. So gorgeous.
My question is, do I have something to take out this man? I don't think I do. Let's check. Fufu, Frey, Mopsy. I have Mopsy.
You're mine.
Or Mopsai. I don't know how to pronounce that. Mopsai, probably.
Serves you right.
Goodbye! Feels really quiet in here, and I do not know why. I really don't know why. Hold on.
They were nothing.
There you go. That's slightly better.
Show me your true form.
Boop! Boop! Oh, come on, again?
Let's go. You're mine. What?
Oh, and of course the one it needs to hit, it misses. Of course!
It's almost scary how good I am. Not over yet. Go. 2 enemies remaining. Don't let the guard down. Okay, got this. Pass it on to the second person.
Oh, then I do it on the wrong one. Yeah, that's great. Oh my god.
You're so gorgeous, Samantha. Okay, guys. How's that?
Let me make sure I have something with curse damage.
All right.
That was easy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Should have turned around faster.
Alright, the first move is off. Looking cool, Joker.
Up to you.
Alright,
My turn.
pass the baton and follow up. Hit it, Skull.
Persona. Let's go.
Thanks, Skull.
Easy peasy, dude. Easy peasy. I want to see if we can get to the next awakening today. I think that's going to be the goal for today. To see if we can get to that point.
All right.
They were nothing. Oh. Hey.
That way is locked. Seems that our best possible way of doing this is going to be to go through this door. Or rather, the only way. Moving forward here. Where?
This sensation.
Oh.
I think there's a safe room.
Oh.
Whoa.
This is amazing.
I
Let's
didn't
go.
think... Well, I guess that's out of the question then, huh? Oh, I get to the next awakening. Oh, look at that!
Whoa. What the hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them. This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead. Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right! There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys,
Let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go.
Alright.
Let's head back.
Sorry, I'm being weird. Ay, vey.
Oh, a new safe room.
Alright, so I believe the game wants us to leave.
Well then.
Oh yeah, baby.
Well. Oh.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Sort of.
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait? But what if, you know...
Listen, Ann, I'd rather you not do this either, but...
Nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady On, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But, will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Okay.
All right.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady On to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
I have something to say, and it's just a thing that I'm always constantly thinking about when I watch or play games with people that have supernatural powers. It's like, time for a trip. Duck, duck, goose. S. E. One of 24 hour. Oh. Not fair. We don't have this in America. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Those little crossword puzzles are fun.
Hey!
You any books? No, but my freaking controller's about to die. That's great.
Hey!
Oh!
Oh.
So anyway, I picked up Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yesterday. Pretty good so far, pretty good. I've only made it to Chapter 3.
Yes! Alright.
Usually I would have made it a lot farther, but again, I had an exam yesterday. It was actually a really easy exam. It was an exam for my English composition class, and I was expecting it to be much more difficult, but it was just a simple essay question. And it was, like, really easy. Anyway, I got the results back. I got a 98 out of 100, so... Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean. Their coffee is known for its full-bodied aroma and taste. Crystal Mountain coffee is made from only the largest beans of the harvest. It has a sweet, nutty flavor with low acidity. Let me tell you this, Cuban coffee is pretty damn good, but can never... There's a reason why they don't sell Cuban coffee like they sell American coffee. You know, American coffee, Starbucks, you always have like the venti, the large, the medium, the large, and the small. I don't know what the heck they're called. I don't go to Starbucks. I don't even drink coffee, if we're gonna be honest about it.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
I'd say the same of you.
Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Oh, yes.
Oh god, here we go again.
Here's a question.
Don't you people ever call on anyone else? What? What? There's no way it's gonna be just by like process of elimination. No way. No way.
This is it. Oh, not bad. No way.
Nice going.
When is my knowledge gonna go up? Like, is it ever gonna go up, or is it just gonna stay at 1?
Ah,
Oh, my arm hurts. Excuse me.
well then.
Right.
On, Morgana? We're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Let's just wait and see.
Yeah. It's almost time.
Please, can you just... Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there!
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it!
Just stay on guard, kiddo.
Oh, right. These could come back on at any second. Let's go. All right.
Let's kick some tail. Just kick the poopy out of it.
Sorry.
What is it? What the? Okay, how do we deal with
They
this?
got past security. You cannot go any further.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Okay, yeah, that really does nothing. Let's start with ice. Nothing. Lightning.
What? Huh?
Oh great, he's confused.
Ravage now.
There we go.
Come. There. There we go.
Why would you do that to me, Ryuji?
Persona. Go down. Do it.
Alright, easy peasy. What? How are you still alive? Die, damn you! There we go.
All right, level up.
It's not tough when it's just you and me. We actually got it handled pretty damn well.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out.
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, just don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
Talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go.
Alright! Where are we even going? This room? Oh, Beshu. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna work.
Hey, look.
Go, get.
All right. Whoa. All right. I hope those two managed to get away.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already? Oh no, I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the Sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Come on.
Yes.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now.
I want to ask the question of why they've decided to go the long way.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this?
Gonna cut me off again, Yusuke? You're gonna let us run this time?
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
Alright, okay.
The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
Some setup you've got.
Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man. Have you finally come to your senses? How foolish to
averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well.
Come. Goemon!
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
Just one dude? Okay, I should have kept my damn mouth shut.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. This is my other self, Goemon!
The enemy's down!
Yours not right.
Watch this, buddy. This is how it's done.
There!
I don't see a weakness.
I guess let's try fire. Nothing.
Ravage them!
Ow. Woo!
All right.
I am thou.
Oh, come on. Really? Oh, they're gonna have to
Archangel! Go down!
This is where the shot. Oh, okay.
Victory!
So here's the one bad part about Persona games that I very much dislike. And that fact is, for some stupid reason, the game has this thing where if the main protagonist goes down, it's game over. It sucks.
The enemy's down!
It's up to you.
Not over yet!
Persona! Go down! It's time.
I'm gonna try this.
You're mine.
It's not weak to that either. What is he weak to?
Come! Ravage them! Persona! You're mine.
Nice one, Panther! Let's do this!
Hey!
How about this?
Sorry. Oh, come on! Really?
Persona!
Are you okay?
I am thou.
Watch your health.
Persona.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona. Kame no Uzume. Ravage them.
Come on! Seriously, what the heck is this guy weak to?
I'm beat.
There. Persona.
Is he just not weak to anything? Is that what this is?
Time. There.
Oh, come on!
Guess you are good for something, Skull. Persona! Eat this!
Persona.
What does the Kage do? Is that the removes all stat bonus? Yes! Thank you. That's actually a really good skill. And it's actually very helpful for a multitude of battles that we have later on.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame.
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here.
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I have been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Right in front of you, kiddo.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Oh.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs!
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And, just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey,
No, no, no.
That sounds problematic.
We just need to change his...
Honestly, it'd be the worst with Joker given the fact that he's on parole and everything.
Hey!
Oh.
It's always important to have massive amounts of coffee in the inventory.
Yes.
At least that's how I see
Alright.
it. Because I always like using parties that have more of a magical focus than a physical focus. Because I can hit weaknesses easier that way for the most part. Instead of relying on things like technical damage. Though that does usually mean that I have a little bit more trouble when it comes to something that doesn't have a weakness.
Let me explain.
Anyway, American Hawaiian Kona. A Hawaiian treat. Because of the rarity and price of Kona beans, a Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. A 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. A good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. I can't read.
Well then.
And it's raining. Oh no, it's not raining anymore.
I'm so depressed.
Oh, the grades are out.
Well then.
Oh my god. Oh, come on, you can't do that! I'd rather go straight for the palace, but the fact that the fact that I can see Maruki means that we need to go see him, because we need that to be, I think at rank, what, 8 or 9? I don't remember. Beginning a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. Oh, I forgot to turn auto off! I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I'm the counselor here, you know? If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. Said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So...
But let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts, like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought as something necessary. An autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart? when I get punched. Oh, my leg! It can be rough. Doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart, then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? It's a seed for new loves. Never took you for a poet, but it's a wonderful sentiment. A very positive way of looking at it. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though, personally speaking, I'd think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. Help me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Did that help?
Right.
Of course. Thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once.
Oh?
Yeah, my mental training, buddy.
Alright. Well, see you.
I like the fact that he continuously to increase Joker's SP by 5. It's probably one of my favorite things about his confidant. And the detox stuff is actually also really helpful.
You're back.
You know what, thinking about it, I just realized something. Who would most people consider, like, the Magician, Emperor, and all those other types of Arcanas for P3? Because do you go from, like, the regular Persona 3, or do you go from Portable's female MC with Junpei being Magician? I'm guessing Akihiko is more than likely Emperor, right? Hold on. I'm actually looking this up. What is Akihiko's? Oh, she's Star. Alright, I don't even know what to make today then. What can today's question be? That's a very, very good question. Oh, you know what? Never mind, I got one. So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 PM EST. Today's question of the day, do you prefer Ryuji or Yusuke? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal.